Attack of the Show. I'm Olivia Munn.
And I am Kevin Pereira. We are bringing you a very special edition of Attack of the Show as we prepare for our week-long live coverage of E3, the world's biggest video game event.
Yes, for 3 hours every day beginning May 9th, we'll come to you live with demos, interviews, and sneak previews of next-gen games.
Yeah, oh, you want more? All right, well then stick around for an all-new Attack of the Show beginning May 15th. We'll have a new set, some new faces, and even more of that signature Attack of the Show attitude.
But for now, it's curtain time. Please take your seats as the Attack of the Show art players present Skits-O-Phrenic. We're bringing you the best comedy our money can buy.
Yeah, you know, he's a legitimate businessman of Italian heritage. You know, just trying to make a living, and perhaps some people might get hurt along the way. That
happens.
It's really too bad. Accidents do happen, Olivia.
Yes, they do.
Previously on The Marios.
So, you know, I got a sandwich and a cockroach the other day. Whoa, hey, where you going? Where you going? What's your name? What did you say? Who's this guy? What did you say? What did you say?
You dizzy dumb.
What did you say? What did you say to me? What did you say? What did you say? Say something now. Say something now. Come on, neighbor. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Say something now. Go on, let's go.
You turtle bastard. You in lunch.
Luigi, come on, Luigi.
And now, The Marios.
How many turtles do you think are up there?
I don't know, probably about 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah, give or take.
We should have fire plans for this.
Did you hear about Tony B?
That's that midget guy, right?
I'm gonna go so far as to call the guy a midget, but he's definitely tiny. What are you gonna do? He's a mushroom.
Well, what happened to him?
I heard he got thrown off a 4th level cloud for giving Mrs. Bowser a foot massage.
Oh, yeah? That little mushroom got thrown off a 4th level cloud for giving Mrs. Bowser a foot massage?
Isn't that what I said? Why you gotta interrupt me?
Oh, we're having a conversation. I can't interject.
Interject? What are you, some kind of wise ass?
No, it's called the vocabulary, dickhead. You should probably pick one up one day.
Vocabulary? I got your vocabulary, you mother.
So get back to your story.
I'm just saying, getting thrown off a 4th level cloud for giving Mrs. Bowser a foot massage is a little extreme.
Have you ever given a foot massage?
I'm the foot master. I don't be tickling or anything. But eating flowers and tickling their feet are two completely different things. It's not even the same sport. This is it.
Whatever. I don't have time for your bull.
Let's just get in the character.
Next time on The Marios.
Yeah, so anyway, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm running, jump a little bit, but most of the time I feel like I'm just running.
What do you think that means?
Isn't that what I'm paying you for?
I think you know the answer to that.
You're good. You're good. You are good. You. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Good. It's good.
You know, when power-ups are at stake, a man can do some pretty desperate things, Olivia.
Friends, have you ever considered that you might be harboring a fluffy little traitor in your cozy suburban home? Do you understand that cats have the bomb?
Okay, kids, this is Mr. Prelige's class, and I'm about to teach you something important, so shut up! You people think you're so smart, don't you? You think you know everything. You think you're safe from the feline nation?
My mom says cats are adorable, and she's a scientist.
God, I hate you. Silence, Doreen! Talk later. Learn now. Roll the film.
Americans are a peaceful and industrious people. We toil round the clock, from cradle to grave, to make our country #1. But a serious threat looms large on the horizon. A secret, purring threat that wants to destroy not just our furniture, but our very way of life. We're talking, of course, about cats. And we all know that the feline nation is little more than a den of sin and depravity. On a daily basis, this promiscuous pussycat culture engages in unspeakable courtship rituals outside the sanctity of marriage. And what do they do with all the offspring that inevitably arise from these wicked trysts? Why, they're packed into boxes and sold into indentured servitude for gambling money. And drugs, probably. Don't felines love their little ones? Of course not. And those left behind? Eaten by their parents. This cat doesn't care what his parents think. All he cares about are cigarettes and moonshine. So why should we be worried about this inebriated, drug-riddled mass of degenerates? Because now, the cats have the bomb. Feline scientists have unlocked the power of the atom and have rallied around their notoriously fickle leaders. There's no telling what the felines might do. They could drop the bomb at any day, at any time. But worry not, America. We're hard at work protecting you. For every plane the cats build, we'll build 2. We'll double the output of every battleship, every tank, and every scratching post. Every time they cough up a hairball, we'll kick an Irishman. But remember, we need your help too. Do you know any sympathizers? Report them. Every time a cat is pet, the feline nation gains strength. That's not a saucer of milk. That's a bowl of treason. When will the enemy be defeated? Only time will tell. Time and fightin' Dwight Eisenhower. Go get him, Mike.
There. Who's crazy now? I hope you all understand the dangers of feline sympathy. Also, while you were watching the film, I had Doreen's mother arrested.
What?
Mr. Jammy Jams. How could you? What a fool I've been!
Oh, easy, Kevin. You couldn't have known. It's okay.
Don't worry, I'll be strong. I'm good.
Oh.
Stay tuned for more Attack of the Show's special skits edition, including the heart-rending tale of the fluffy lobster, right after this.
You moved on quick from that.
I'm a big boy.
Attack of the Show, baby. Attack.
Welcome back to this special all-skits, all-comedy edition of Attack of the Show. We've got lots more to show you, including another visit with the Marios. But first, author John Hodgman makes regular appearances on The Daily Show as their resident expert. Well, what are his areas of expertise, you ask? Well, for one thing, how about the history of the furry lobster in America? Our next guest is finally up in the big leagues. He's finally arrived. He's the author of the hilarious new book, The Areas of My Expertise. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an audience for you today, John. It's a big deal. John Hodgman, hello, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
They gather when they sense excellence, which is why they're normally absent from the studio. But today...
I thought they were forced to be here.
Well, we did send out a memo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they showed up nonetheless, which speaks volumes.
Right, I wrote that memo, actually.
Your tie draws them in.
Yeah, of course.
You've been dubbed sort of the Daily Show's resident expert.
Yes.
And what are, I mean, I know you get asked this often, but with a title such as The Areas of My Expertise.
My book.
Your book there, Words You Wrote.
Yes.
What are the areas of your expertise, John?
Oh, they're pretty wide-ranging. Literary matters, matters historical, matters cryptozoological, hobo matters, food,
hobo matters.
Drink, and cheese, which is a kind of food.
I've been told.
Haircuts and utopia.
Wow.
A lot of stuff about snowballs, you know, anything at all that falls within the areas of my expertise, which is most subjects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No sports, though. No sports.
I watch a lot of the Fox News, and I know from watching that it's possible for someone to consider themselves an expert without actually being qualified
and
whatsoever.
you already know the qualifications for expertise.
Exactly. What
amount to zero.
What does qualify you, though? Do you have a certificate? Are you accredited?
If you can convince someone to put you on television, then you are automatically an expert on any subject.
That's true. Does not apply to cable television, though. I don't know if you're aware.
Well, we're working on
Anybody can get on that. It's,
Yes.
it's barely above public access at this point.
Yes, but they're all experts anyway.
Right.
Also, I had a lot of help because I was a freelance magazine writer for a time. So I had to learn a lot of stuff about like the history of vodka and chronic knee pain and hangover cures and learn all of this stuff and write it down, and then instead of forgetting it, I just filed it away into a book.
And it's phenomenal. The
Yes,
book
exactly.
has no actual order or anything. You just sort of kind of spit it out there.
No, putting it in order seemed like pointless busy work to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's just fill pages.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the way it came out. Now I have to rearrange it, cut and paste. No.
Oh, no.
No.
That's
Even
word
my
processing.
interns
That's
won't do
too
that.
advanced.
Yes, exactly so.
I arrived here this afternoon from New York.
Good.
Crazy blizzard, lots
Yes.
of snow.
So I've heard.
Yeah, no, it's real. It's legit.
Yes.
I blogged it. But there weren't any kids playing
See, just
in the
because
snow.
you blog something, it's so. You are an expert all of a sudden on blizzards.
Well, I don't mean to toot my own horn, John.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
beep beep.
Yeah, no.
And there were no kids playing in the snow, and I thought
No.
maybe it's because they're asthmatic, but I know that you've got them covered because there's a whole page or paragraph or two dedicated to children that suffer from asthma, and you give them diversions when they can't play in the
Yeah,
snow.
well, my book, I mentioned snowballs before.
Yes.
So I have some
Not the
basics.
internet fetish, the actual.
Wow.
Did I go out of your area of expertise, or?
I'm very confused now.
Okay, well, let's get back to the
No,
weather
I'd like
phenomenon.
to hear more about the internet fetish.
Well, can we bring back Father Walsh?
Yeah,
I don't think we
exactly
can.
so.
No, what diversions do you have for those who
Well,
cannot
yeah,
play
some
in snow?
some children, like most of the children in New York City, cannot play out in the snow due to the asthma. So they can then do other things that I suggest, like stare at the ceiling.
Always a good one.
Yes. Loathe birds because they can fly, for example. That's a handy pastime.
It is.
Inhaler whittling, for example.
Inhaler whittling.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm an asthmatic person myself, and I made this little baby myself
What do you have?
back when I was 13.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yes.
I like that.
Hello, old
Injection
friend.
molded, or?
Yes. What's that?
Injection molded?
No, just some balsa wood and a pocket knife.
Fantastic. You are an expert, sir.
And then some medicine.
In your book, you recount the timeline of the lobster. Do you need a second?
I do this all the time.
Fantastic. You recount the history of the lobster in America, which I did
That is
not
correct.
know it was so
is not-
rich.
Yes, it's right. And the lobster is not native to Maine. Many people think that it is. But it was imported to Maine by Teddy Roosevelt, who had to get them out of New York City because they had been killing children. And they're everywhere.
And now when you bring up lobster, we think, they're in a tank
You
at
think
the
of
Red
the thing
Lobster.
with claws,
Exactly,
for example.
not the original lobster.
No,
according to you.
there was a creature in Maine called the lobster, which was a kind of sea otter. But once the crustaceans came up, they had to fight for territory, and unfortunately, the furry old lobster, as it was known.
Look at them, they're adorable.
Yes, I know. Aren't they cute? There you
Wow.
go. That's a lobster right there.
I did not know. John,
Yeah.
I'm fascinated, and I'm glad you share your expertise
It
with this
became
world.
extinct, the poor thing. Thank you very much.
It's a sad story, but we thank you for sharing it,
Oh,
John.
yes, no,
Thanks
that's
for coming
fine.
on the
Thank you,
old
John.
show.
Yeah.
When I was a young boy, I'd follow the path down past the dunes to the sea. There on the warm sandy beaches we'd lie, the furry old lobsters and me. They'd whistle and squeal as they ran through the waves, so sleek, so furry and fair. But now when I go down to find my old friends, the beaches are empty and bare. Sing hey Heidi ho, where the old lobster goes, and his body's so furry and brown. Sing oh Heidi hey, have they all gone away? For we haven't seen many around. New York sends a monster to darken our seas. Cursed be the day that it came. They are ugly and small and not tasty at all. They are lobsters and nothing but name. They don't smash open clams on their bellies with stones. They have neither whiskers nor paws. And the old furry lobsters so easily crushed in the grip of their terrible claws. Sing hey Heidi ho, where'd the old lobster go? And his body's so furry and brown. Sing oh Heidi hey, have they all gone away? For we haven't seen many around. No, we haven't seen many around. No, we haven't seen many around. grilled lobster.
Yeah, it makes you look at lobsters a little differently now, doesn't it? Uh-huh. We've got lots more show for you, including more Mario and Luigi, plus all the fiery passions a robot's loins can hold. All this and more when Attack of the Show continues.
Attack of the Show, baby. Attack.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show's all-skit special edition. We're laying on the laughs, yeah, as we prepare for E3, the world's biggest gaming event.
Yes, that's right. We'll be coming at you live for 3 hours every day from the show floor with first looks at all the games you've got to get.
Yeah, the fun starts May 9th, right cha, on the G4. But right now, it's time that we checked in on those wrench-wielding Mediterranean madmen. You know what I'm talking about? The Marios.
Previously on The Marios.
You really look gross. You look gross. Yeah, get your fingers in there. Make sure you don't miss a thing. You know what? Keep going, you sloppy, tubby bastard. Kill that pie, tough guy. You kill everybody. You kill Diddy Kong. You kill Waluigi. Just keep going. Kill that pie. You know what? In fact, do me a favor. Kill me while you're at it, because you're killing yourself the way you eat.
Hold on a second. You included you with them.
Shoot me now before I watch you.
Excuse me.
You know what? That girl really did a number on you. You really screwed up your life. Your head's really messed up right now.
Did you my wife?
What?
And now, The Marios.
Yeah, I got a good hand. Not too bad,
you,
not too
Tony.
bad. What am I, Mirage over here? Where's my drink?
I thought you said you was okay.
No, I didn't say I was okay. You don't give me my drink.
Jeez, all right.
What's the matter with this kid? He's like a turtle. Hey, you know what? Better yet, dance that drink over here. You know who I'm like?
Kid, I'm like the
Hey, you know what? Dance the drink over here. Dance the drink. Yeah, you know, now he's moving. Now he's moving.
What's the matter with you, you fireball guy?
Hey, I'm a good shot.
Good shot. How can you miss it this distance?
What, do you got a problem with what I did?
Yeah, we're playing cards and you fireball the toad.
Hey, he's a mushroom. What can I say? He's a family full of funguses.
The fungi.
What did you call me?
No, you said funguses.
Yeah, I know what you said. You called me a fun guy.
No, it was just, you know, the right way to say it, the plural. I mean, you are a fun guy.
You're the one who said it.
Yo, take it easy,
No, hold
Mario.
on, Donkey Kong. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What the makes me a fun guy?
Get the out of here, Mario!
I almost had him. I almost had him. Ah, you stuttering prick. I don't know about you, Luigi. You might crack under questioning.
You really are a fun guy!
Next time on The Marios.
You're Mr. Brown Turtle. You're Mr. Blue Turtle.
I want to be Mr. Black Turtle.
I got another guy, another job, who's Mr. Black Turtle. You're Mr. Blue Turtle. And you're Mr. Red Turtle.
King Koopa, why gotta be Mr. Red Turtle?
Because you're a
Previously on The Marios. And now, The Marios.
some barrels. I got some stuff over there. Ooh, look at this. That's pretty. Go check that out. I got this one, all right? Nothing. Nothing. We've been had. Son of a bitch. Where's that freaking gorilla? Hey, Donkey Kong, get down here. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Score. Real good. What are you doing? Do something. What's the matter with you? I already checked that one. Hey. Get your monkey ass back up the stairs. What is wrong with this guy? What is the matter with your friend?
Not my
What are you doing? Hey!
Stop!
Whatever you're doing! Oh! Knock it off!
He's gonna
it off! Go get him!
Hey! You monkey pastrami, hairy son of a sleeveless bitch!
Stupid kid.
Next time on The Marios.
Peaches!
Mario, what are you doing here?
Yo, what's up, Mario?
I was just helping him get dressed.
Yeah,
Get your hands off of her, you damn dirty ape!
It wasn't like that. It wasn't. I was just helping him. No!
Do Sopranos fans realize how much that show just rips off the Super Mario games?
Oh, totally. It's all over our forums. But Olivia, question for you.
Have you ever known the love of a robot?
Kevin, I must confess, my upbringing was very, very strict, and I have not...
Then perhaps I should not show you this skit.
What is the skit of which you speak, Kevin?
It's called El Amante Robotico.
El Amante Robótico.
A mí no me importa, Franco. A mí no me importa lo que tú creas. Yo estoy enamorada con Eduardo. Yo le amo.
Escúchame, hermanita. Ya me he comido la lengua hasta ahorita, pero necesito decirte algo sobre Eduardo.
Franco, no. Eduardo, tú eres un traidor. No más mentiras, Eduardo. No más quiero la verdad. Ya me dijo todo Franco. Dime, ¿de dónde sale esto? Basta, no puedo soportarlo. Hueles como ella. Oh, Eduardo, tu amor es un cemental. Tengo que fijarme cómo puedo levantarme cuando me tiras. Oh, Eduardo. ¿Aquí? ¿Ahorita?
El Amante Robótico.
Actually, word has it that Antonio Banderas, he's actually on the short list to play the robot in the big screen adaptation.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like, he actually gets work after Take the Lead?
Oh, come on. It's a good movie. Everybody go wring out that hanky, because there are plenty more tears to be jerked in this shocking conclusion to El Amante Robotico. And brace yourselves for a visit from the Jock Squad. That's all coming up when Attack of the Show continues.
You do those dances from that show. You love, that's your new favorite movie, huh?
Attack of the Show, baby. Attack.
Welcome back to Skits-O-Phrenic, a look at our favorite Attack of the Show sketches. Coming up in this half hour, some very immature misuses of Jedi powers and a visit from the Jock Squad. But first, when I need to know the news, I need it before I even know that I need to know it. Yeah, so grab a napkin, because here comes the feed.
Hey, I'm Zach Selwyn with all the news you're ever gonna need. This from the It's About Damn Time department. Cindy Margolis will pose nude for Playboy. Hallelujah. The most downloaded woman on the internet had declined previous offers to go the full Monty, saying that in the past it would have been for gratuitous reasons. Now the 40-year-old mother of 3 is broke. Just kidding. She's got a celebrity cooking showdown win under her belt, and Margolis says the shoot will be an empowering experience. Go Cindy. This in from the crime blotter. Bombshell Denise Richards has filed for a restraining order against her estranged husband, Charlie Sheen. The former Bond girl alleges that Sheen is unstable and violent, addicted to gambling and prostitutes, and may have had a hand in the death of a porn star. Who hasn't? Sheen says the accusations are, quote, a radical and transparent smear campaign. That's all for now. Keep it tuned to G4 throughout the day for breaking news, and visit us on the web at g4tv.com. I'm Zach Selwyn, and I will always love you.
All right, so, some of us around here, we like to, dress up like pirates and ninjas. Often. It's just a little harmless fun, so we thought we'd build a skit around that. That's what we do.
Ted, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Have a seat. So we've poured over quite a few resumes in the last few days, and, well, you're very qualified, and you know what? Let me cut right to the chase. We'd like to offer you the job.
Oh, wow. Thanks very much.
Great. Well, first, there's a couple of minor details we still need to go over.
Oh, right.
So the standard starting salary for your position is about $42 a year. Okay, Ted, you drive a hard bargain. How about we get you in at 48? Does that sound good?
Right, yeah. And the 401k is...
Our 401k would be available to you after 90 days of employment.
Do you know what's going on out there?
I believe that's Redbeard and I want to say the Razor Chrysanthemum? Not sure. So anyway, you'll get 10 days of paid time off a year.
You do know there's a pirate out there?
Yes.
And a ninja?
Yes.
And they're fighting?
Well, what would you expect them to do? Look, you look confused, but let me explain.
Since the dawn of time, mankind has been caught in the center of an eternal struggle between the pirate and the ninja. One, trained in the arts of stealth and secrecy. The other, filled with a pure love of destruction and a really interesting fashion sense.
So, how did they get here?
They come for the fabled artifact, the dark rhombus of shadowy darkness. It allows those who possess it to move not through the shadows, but as the shadows.
So why do the pirates want it?
It can also get you really drunk.
Oh. Do you ever have any problems with the...
We've tried to make the best of it, but here, 9 to 5 is known as the time of troubles. We've had a lot of problems with the ninjas confusing rubber band balls for smoke grenades. And getting printouts can be a challenge. Our IT department has been less than thrilled with the pirates as well. Although they do a pretty good job of keeping out the Spaniards.
And the scrimshaw they leave behind can make great gifts.
Look, I'm sorry. I can't take this job.
Really? Why not?
It's a little cliche and all. I mean, pirates and ninjas? What's next? Zombies?
Now you're just being silly.
Listen, I appreciate the offer, but I can't take this job.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't even try it.
Pirates and ninjas, huh?
Look, it's just a little innocent fun. It's not a sex thing.
I didn't say anything about sex, Kevin.
All right, this conversation didn't happen. Thanks. The Jock Squad rolls in when we come back, and we'll learn the shocking surprise ending to El Amante Robotico when Attack of the Show continues. Seriously, we
The Feed is brought to you by the U.S. Navy. Navy, accelerate your life.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show special all skits edition. We're thrilling you like a big thrilly thing on Thrilling Day with skits and jokes and wisecracks.
Totally. But you know, Attack of the Show is about a lot more than dressing up like game characters or simulating marital relations with furries.
Yes, we also bring you up to the second gaming news, like when we head to E3 all next week.
Yeah. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can take you inside E3 like G4 can. So be sure to check us out beginning May 9th for 3 hours of live coverage every day at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, we'll have exclusive coverage on all the most anticipated games for next-gen consoles and talk to the biggest names in the industry. Also, I was promised ice cream.
Oh, you'll get it. You'll get it. Join us, won't you, May 9th through the 12th when we take you there live style, baby. Now, you've heard, we've talked a lot about the Geek Squad, right? We've chatted. They're the guys that you call to come over and fix your computer problems.
Yes, but that can lead to a geek problem, Kevin. And what do you do when you have a geek problem? Well, that sounds like the perfect time to call in the Jock Squad.
Yeah, no, that's fine, Mr. Morris. I can get you those today.
But I distinctly remember hearing a mechanical noise when Locke was dragging that hole last season.
So what does that mean? Is the whole island a giant robot?
No, I'm sorry, what?
Maybe the Dharma Initiative is a secret weapons covert ops lab.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Oh, man. If Echo and Jack have to fight giant robots, that's gonna be awesome.
Totally.
Has this ever happened to you? If you have a problem with geeks, call the Jock Squad.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, boy! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Hello, Jock Squad.
Dude, what's up? Infinite crisis. More like infinite crapsis.
That's so true.
Oh, no, Jax! Oh, oh, my anus!
Thanks, Jock Squad.
No prob. Got a problem with nerds? Call the Jock Squad.
Oh, yeah, right. I want to see Dark Phoenix, not this cranky Phoenix.
I'm sorry, the character's supposed to be Beast, not Wolverine painted blue.
Wolverine and Storm hook up. What alternate Days of Future Past storyline does that ever happen in?
You know what would have been wicked cool to have? Thunderbird. Think how awesome that would be.
Captain Native America.
Hello, Jock Squad?
Oh, mind your business, punk. That hot stuff coming through. Shut up.
Come on. Excuse me?
No, bruise easily. Asthma.
Thanks, Jock Squad.
No problem, dude.
Dude, I'd so do Halle Berry.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
shut up.
No, you shut up. Would you guys keep it down up there?
Oh, it's on.
Kick his ass, Bo!
Jock Squad.
Do they give Emmys for skits about nerds?
No, they don't. But if they did, those guys would be a shoo-in.
Now I promised myself I wasn't going to cry today. But, now here we are at the conclusion of El Amante Robótico.
El amante robótico.
Pues así es. Me traicionarías con tanto despiado. ¿Cómo puede compartir mi cama tu hermana? Me pone enfermo. Dime, Eduardo.
Hey, where did it go?
¿Cuánto vale tu vida? ¿Vale $100,000? ¿Te ríes? ¿Ante la cara de la muerte? Tú eres un hombre absolutamente, Eduardo. Eso te lo tengo que dar.
¡Franco! ¡Eduardo! ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Bien jugado, Eduardo.
El amante robótico.
Muy bien. Si quieres saber, yo estoy saliendo con alguien más también. Tú no eres el único con necesidades y deseos, Eduardo. Tu frialdad me ha mandado a los brazos de... tu hermano. Sí, tu hermano. Julio, ya sabe.
¡Josefina! ¿Por qué?
El amante robótico.
Olivia, I'm curious. Have you ever banged a robot?
No, but I did hear they were very passionate lovers.
They are. Yeah. Coming up next, watch what happens when we misuse our Jedi powers. Plus, we'll learn a thing or two from Liam Neeson when Attack of the Show continues.
Do you have any robot friends?
Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman. Sit back and enjoy another episode of Oh my, is that entirely necessary? Your parents' death was not your fault. And it takes 110 silkworm cocoons to make a necktie. You've just been schooled by Liam. Yeah, I think they get it.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show's All Skits Special. We're bringing you this very special episode as we prepare for E3, the biggest gaming event on the planet. And I think you know which planet I'm talking about. Earth. Every day of E3, we're coming at you live for 3 hours from the show floor. G4 is going to give you the first look at all the games you've got to get. And the magic starts May 9th right here on G4, oddly enough. All right, so maybe we geeked out a little over when Star Wars Episode 3 came out, but look, it's the last film in a double trilogy. Don't judge us. Anyway, how awesome would it be if you had Jedi Force powers, huh? Think about it.
No, Kevin, you are an idiot.
I am a bit of an idiot.
Yes,
I am a bit. No, and you know, you mod like a little girl.
I do like to mod little girls.
No!
Oh.
You're a little monkey boy who likes to be spanked. You are a monkey boy who likes to be spanked.
I like
to spank.
So you're a dirty man.
You're a dirty
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
No,
Quit hitting yourself.
You quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
Quit rubbing your nipples.
I'm not rubbing
yes,
my
you are. You are.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, Sarah, please.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons, no match for a good blaster your side, kid. You said it, buddy.
Oh, Force powers would make life so much easier. Bending baristas to my will, force pushing old Chinese ladies out of my way on the bus, but mostly, I'd like the opportunity to kill my father. Hey, I shouldn't really be talking about that on TV, should I, Your Honor? But But don't go away, young Padawan. No, Attack of the Show Special Skits Edition continues right after this.
Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman. Sit back and enjoy another episode of Man, almost had it that time. Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel, don't think. Trust your instincts. And the planet Venus has our galaxy's highest average surface temperature. You've just been schooled by Lear. Oh. My heart can't take this.
Well, that is all for now, friends, but watch out for an all-new Attack of the Show beginning around May 15th or so, yeah. We're going to have a new set, some new faces, but the same great, delicious Attack of the Show attitude.
And don't forget our live daily coverage from E3, the world's largest video game convention. That comes to you live beginning May 9th.
But until then, I'm Kevin Pereira.
And I'm Olivia Munn.
You've been attacked. I see wounds.
Computers on Attack of the Show provided by Intel. Someone's got to lose. Make sure it's not you. Play to win with Intel dual-core technology.